Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to Hugs+Honey. Good to see you today. Happy Monday. It's fresh start of a new week. We're in the month of October and it is fall and it feels great. I love fall and it feels awesome. The leaves are starting to change colors and it's starting to get a little cooler at night and dark in the morning and darker earlier at night. And I'm actually really looking forward to the winter and to fall. Really, it's so fun, so beautiful. So today I was reading something that I really loved that I wanted to share with you. It's from a website or a woman called, well, her business is called The Daily Ohm. And the topic today is trees shedding their bark. Like a tree, our growth depends on our ability to soften, loosen, and shed defenses we no longer need. Trees grow up through their branches and down through their roots into the earth. I love that because they're talking about growing up through the branches and then also simultaneously down into the earth. They also grow wider with each passing year. As they do, they shed the bark that served to protect them but is now no longer big enough to contain them. In the same way, we create boundaries and develop defenses to protect ourselves, and then at a certain point, we outgrow them. If we don't allow ourselves to shed our protective layer, we can't expand to our full potential. Trees need their protective bark to enable the delicate process of growth and renewal to unfold without threat. Likewise, we need our boundaries and defenses so that the more vulnerable parts of ourselves can safely heal and unfold. But our growth also depends upon our ability to soften, loosen, and shed boundaries and defenses that we no longer need. It is often the case in life that structures we put in place help us grow eventually. It is often the case in life that structures we put in place to help us grow eventually become constricting. Unlike a tree, we must consciously decide when it's time to shed our bark and expand our boundaries so we can move into our next ring of growth. Many spiritual teachers have suggested that our egos don't disappear so much as they become large enough to hold more than just our small sense of self. The boundary of self widens to contain people and beings other than just me. Each time we shed a layer of defensiveness or ease up on the boundary that we no longer need, we metaphorically become bigger people. With this in mind, it is important that we take time to question our boundaries and defenses. While it is essential to set and honor the protective barriers we have put in place, it is equally important that we soften and release them when the time comes. In doing so, we create the space for our next phase of growth. I love that. That is so, it's just like such a great visual to think about, and to think about how we need to shed and soften the layers around us so that we can sort of like exfoliate them and allow them to slough off of us so that we can create space and create room for bigger opportunities and for like bigger clothes, almost like we're growing into a bigger set of clothes that is more appropriate for us and where we're going in life. And so the question is to you guys, where are your boundaries and defenses, and could they use some softening and with preparation to shed that layer so that you can grow and develop and become bigger as a person, as a human being in life. And it's such a great thing to consider, to just think about where you can grow. What are the areas in your life that you can grow, and where are you ready to grow? Because you know, at all times, really, we're ready to grow in different areas, in different phases, and different layers. So just think about it. Where can you grow right now? I'd love to know. Please comment, like, subscribe, and share. I see you, I hear you, I'm here for you, and I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.